Right, now we did a sort of Balinese chicken. Well, now we're going to do a sort of Sumatran chicken. Same stuff, okay? This is how cooking gets around. Sailors get around and leave their recipes around all over the place. We've got that bumbo cooking, that nice, fragrant, spicy sauce. And what we're going to do now is to shred. We're not going to shred, we're just going to cut it up thin. Some chicken breast, because chicken breast cooks quickly. And we just wanted to show you how to do this. You make the same sauce. It's pretty well the same all over the world. That there are just very few recipes, and what happens is that things get slightly changed from one country, one county to another. So all the biggest problem here is cutting this up, because when we cut it up, it's going to cook very, very quickly because it's so small. That's what we're concerned with. We are figuring out how to cook things in a hurry when you get home from work. This is a bit much to do when you get home from work, but if you wanted to have a party on a Friday night and have a few people over, this is a jolly good thing to do. It's a really nice thing to do. Now, there's our chicken all cut up, okay? We'll put that over there. We've got this bumbo cooking here. Excuse me, just a minute. Put that in there. Hello. Yeah, it's tonight. It's okay. No, it's tonight. Well, try not to be too late, or we'll eat it all. Bye. Stir in the chicken. Some people never remember a thing you tell them. They crank that up a little bit, and because the sauce is hot and the chicken is small, it's going to cook very quickly, and it's going to get itself all mixed in together. The trick is to mix it in. I've had this dish made out of pounded chicken and all pounded up in a mortar, and it goes into little shreds, and it's quite delightful. But this is a nice and quick way to do it, and it's going to go with all that nice rice that we've got cooking in here now. Just stir that in a little bit, and I'm going to put a lid on it. Now, if you can't find a lid, then you put another fry pan on the top of it. Just want to cover it up so that it keeps a little bit of extra heat in there. And we can turn that down, and we've got just about everything done here. And put a little, wash off my hands, put a little salt on my board where all that chicken was. Give it a little rub. There. And that will let me do anything else that I want to with it. Very instant sterilization trick, that one. So, there we go. Get rid of that bit of salt down there. Right, now, time to start to think about what else we're going to do. We're going to put nice things in there. We're going to put in some lime leaves. All right, these have nice flavor. If you haven't got lime leaves, then you go right back to square one. I keep talking about the zester, and you get the zest off a lime. You get one of these little tools that it's called a zester. Most stores sell them. Most kitchen stores sell them. They're not expensive, but do not, whatever you do, just finish using it and then open the drawer and chuck it in, because it will be useless in about 5 days. It's got very, very sharp little things on there. You have to be really careful where you keep it. As long as you look after it, it'll last you for a long time. So lime leaves or lime zest, okay? We want a little hot chili in there. See, we're getting the thing to go to, we're getting the whole lot mixed together with the sauce, the chicken and the sauce, with a little hot chili, okay? And we're going to put all of that in there. Now, I've got to get the lid off. Okay, now in goes that lot. See the chicken changing color already? See, also look at the amount of steam that's collected in the top in that fry pan, which was the lid. I mean, you don't normally look at that when you look in a fry pan. You don't usually see in a lid. You don't see that that's what you're doing, but that's what putting a lid on. It's a different way of cooking altogether. So in goes that. See, and it's going dry. It's not like it was to start off with. It's going dry, and it's turning itself into a real dish, and it's going to be just great. It only takes about 5 or 6 minutes to cook because the chicken's cut up so small. All right, stir that in there. Get the fragrance coming out of the lime leaves. And then we have to get ready for it by chopping up some coriander, some cilantro. Get lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of it. And get yourself a whole bunch of other things. Like, you're going to want to, you have somebody boiling some eggs. These are great family things. You say, boil some eggs, will you, Johnny? Oh, yes, ma'am. And then, you know, you can get your spouse to do something if you are, you know, if you've got something for somebody to do. Cook some peanuts, fry a few peanuts, chop up some peanuts, do all those things. I'm just going to cut this. Where's the knife? Here, and cut that across there so that it's reasonably small. And have another look. There it is. It's done. Look, it takes about 6 minutes. And there it is, and it smells fragrant and lovely. And that is a dish unto itself. Now, what we're going to do with this dish is put some nice cilantro on the top of it. Put that over in the sink. All right. And we'll just clean that out of the way. And we're going to stir into it, to finish it, a little bit of peanut butter, plain old peanut butter. If you were in Sumatra, you would have something different. You'd have your mortar and pestle and you'd grind the peanuts. But somebody has done this for you. Mr. Skippy has done that for you, and you should be thankful to Mr. Skippy. Now, melt in the peanut butter at the last minute. Let it all go around. Let it go through the sauce. You don't want to overcook it, and it will turn it into this nutty, spicy, peanutty, different thing to any sort of satay you've ever had. And it was easy. You know, that's how you do it. So, rice is ready. I'm ready. I'm going to start to put it together.